Welcome to another episode of the Who Is segment. Today we're going to talk about Rashida Tlaib, who is another congresswoman in the House of Representatives who is very anti-Semitic. So let's get into it. Now, as I said, Rashida Tlaib is a congresswoman in the House of Representatives. She is one of the few open congresspeople to support the BDS, but we'll get into that. So now she supports the Palestinians' right to return and a two-state solution. Now, I agree, two-state solution ideally would be a lot better. The only problem is that wouldn't actually work, and we've tried 7 times. Everything from the Peel Commission, the UN split, all the way to most recent, the Trump peace plan. We've made an episode about that, linking it up above in the description down below. So as you can tell, two-state solution, as with the current mindset of the world, probably won't happen, but we can hope. So good for her for supporting that. The only problem is what she says after that. Now, she, as I said, supports the BDS. Now, in short, the BDS is sanction and boycott everything that comes out of Israel. Do everything you can to make sure Israel doesn't exist. Now, clearly, as you can probably tell, that is anti-Semitic. If you want to know more, we've also made an episode about that, so linked up above. But again, that is very anti-Semitic, and you can tell that it's very anti-Semitic because only a few congresspeople are willing to be open about it. So that has to say something about it, because if it wasn't, then more people would be open. She says she supports the BDS and it's okay because she has free speech. The thing about free speech is you can say anything you want. That doesn't make it okay. So yes, you can say you support the BDS. It's free speech, it's allowed. It's still anti-Semitic and it still should not be said. So yes, you have free speech, you're allowed to say whatever you want, but it's still anti-Semitic and it is still not allowed. She is in support of Israel should not have any sovereignty over the West Bank, that we are occupying it. Now, that is clearly wrong and anti-Semitic. In March of 2020, Rashida Tlaib spoke at a gala for American Muslims for Palestine. And in short, that movement is an extreme movement with extreme anti-Israel views. Now, once again, I don't even need to explain, but that is another anti-Semitic claim that she has that is just not something that you should say. Yes, you have free speech. Yes, you're allowed to say whatever you want, but that is still anti-Semitic. In December of 2020, she tweeted and then deleted a tweet a little bit after with the statement from the river to the sea, which is a claim that a lot of Palestinians use to say that one day Israel will no longer exist and it will be completely a Palestinian state. Now let's think about this for a second. She claims she is supporting a two-state solution. Cool. But then she claims and says that, oh no two-state solution, Palestinians control everything. You see the problem here? Inconsistency? Yeah, it's happened a few times over the few episodes we've made about this. So, you can't really say both. Now, this is a message to you, Rashida Tlaib. If you are claiming that you're pro a two-state solution, if you are claiming you want the land to be in peace, where the Arabs have their own nation, the Israel has their own nation, they don't fight, which I like that, but then you claim, oh no, I want everyone to have control under the Palestinians. There's a bit of a problem here. You can't do both. So please, stick to a story. Don't be anti-Semitic. Thank you. Subscribe, like. A lot of you are not subscribed to watching this, so please up those numbers, and I'll see you next time.